meeting as well as for the dinner over and above countries from South Asia. And that is something that is being seen as a huge leg up as far as relations between India and America are concerned. And that is something that will, of course, be the bedrock once the talks really begin tomorrow. Today, the Prime Minister did have a lot of meetings with the business leaders. So it's a combination of strategic and business ties that Narendra Modi is trying to build with America. But apart from that, he's also sending the message across that Modi has supporters across the United States of America, and he comes from a position of power, really, to bring this relationship between India and America to the next level.
And Navika, do we know of the specific points that are perhaps going to be raised by Prime Minister Modi in his meeting with President Obama, the things that are topping the agenda between the two leaders?
Strategic ties are something that will be discussed between the two sides, and Prime Minister looking forward to issues of cooperation in the nuclear deal as well as on the issue of defense ties between the two countries. That is something that will be part of the agenda, but also several issues regarding business impediments, H-1B visas, all of these issues which really have been festering between India and US on the issue of outsourcing, etc. All of that also on the table for talks between Prime Minister Modi and American President Barack Obama.
All right. And in fact, Navika, there was a fear that towards the end of the last administration in India, the ties between India and US were a bit sour. But now, are those fears rested with the kind of welcome that Prime Minister Modi has received in the US and the kind of, warm welcome that he's now receiving, particularly in Washington, D.C.?
Well, both countries are looking forward for ties to be strengthened between both sides. However, unlike countries like Japan and